think the weather of Brighton is spectacular. It's much more better than when you're traveling up north. It's one of the places to come and you appreciate the weather. None of the weather is that harsh or severe. Not the rain, not the sun. It's not that hot. It's close to the sea. You have the sea breeze coming in, and also not even the snow. Sometimes it hardly snow, but most of the times in January it does snow. Sometimes it snow overnight, and when you wake up in the morning, there's snow everywhere. Not heavy snow of probably 4 or 5 inches, maybe 1 inch. Some places it doesn't even snow. Some places snow more than the others. So it is weird that it's snowing right now, but not what you call snow. I show you. Look. When the snow falls, it doesn't stay. It melts immediately. Very flaky. The temperature is stay very warm for the snow to stay. So immediately they land, they melt immediately. So it's quite interesting. But it's better than not having anything at all. At least people have the feeling that, oh, it's snowing, Brighton. I'm excited. I kind of like it. I'm not a fan of snow. That when snow falls, I don't like driving because it's not that very good for my job. In certain places, you can't go. You can't really drive. You can't. You go and drive in certain places, your car gets stuck. So that's why I'm not really fond of it, and it messes the whole place. It messes the whole ground, the whole city. People have to come out wearing boots, and you have to mind where you step before you slide and fall. And also, and when it's below 0 degrees, that means it doesn't melt that easily. No, it doesn't melt that easily. So it is what it is. Snowing in Brighton. I'm excited. I like it, but I don't really want the snow to stay. I want it to melt as it falls, just for the show of it. Because if it snows and it stays, that means we are going to have a very cold day or a very cold night. And believe me, electricity is off the roof, off the charge. I don't want to be the one paying high. I'm already paying high with British gas. I'm thinking about switching, but still haven't come to that day yet. Every time they keep on increasing the prices. That is so fucked up. So that's why I love the weather as it is. Not very cold, but cold. Not below 0 degrees. Indoors getting warmed up. And that means paying high electricity bills. Paying high heating bills. When people don't earn what they spend per month. They spend more than they earn per month, which is really crazy when you look at it. It's really, really crazy. It's hilarious. We say we live in a developed country. The system is just set up in a way that before the month end, you've already in debt. You already spent more than exactly what you earn, or a little bit less than what you earn. So it's really hard to save money. You have to have a special job, special skill. You have to be lucky, get a good job, good paid job that afford you the opportunity to work less hours but earn more. So that's then you'll be able to save a little bit out of your salary. Unless you have to keep 2 jobs. You have to work 2 jobs. And you know what happens when you work in 2 jobs? That means you don't have time for everything. Most of the times your social life is gone. No family life. You jump from one job to the other. Depends though how much those work are paying you. They are paying good, that means you might decide to work less hours, but if they're not, they're just as rubbish pay as any other job you get out there. That means you have to put more hours, and the more you work, the less happy you become. Forget about the money. The more hours you work, believe me, the less happy you become. So sometimes it makes no sense, working long hours. At the end of the day, you end up not enjoying your money and getting depressed just because you want to make ends meet, you want to pay your bills. And every day the government or the corporations, they keep on increasing the prices, the rent, the house rent, the bus rent, the electricity, the gas, all these bills, they keep on increasing, piling up compared to the increment in your salaries. It's like 300%. So you find out that your salary doesn't match what you pay per month. Crazy. That's the world we're living in. You work for 10 years, you have no savings. You remain the same. It's like there's a bar set for you. You can't cross that bar. Anytime you try to cross, you bump your head on the bar. That bar's telling you, no, this is your limit. You can't cross this limit. Yeah, everybody's got everything, so you're kind of living comfortably. So people don't really mind staying that limit that is set for them. But that's all I have to say for now. You can see it's still a bit snowing. You see, still a bit snowing. I don't know if you can see it's beginning to disappear gradually. It's getting smaller and smaller. Before you know it, will just disappear. But I believe it might snow tonight. Maybe overnight it might snow that much because the temperature is going to drop. And there's any snow hanging up there or forming up there, so it's going to come down. But Brighton doesn't normally snow heavily. So there is no cause for alarm. There is no reason to be afraid of. So the same. Before you know, even if it snows and it stays, before you know, after a few hours, it will all disappear. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new on this channel. Let us know what you think. Have you been in Brighton before? What are your experiences? Give us a thumbs up if you like this content. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.